So now we're going to measure and fold 1 inch down like this. So the bottom, this part here, should meet where the side seam begins. So I'm going to pin this first one, and we're going to do that all around. And again, this is the same type of thing as before, because we're going to iron this. It's okay to pin it horizontally. So, take it, that, and again, we're only pinning 1 layer of fabric. Alright, take your ruler. You can take out the pins from the 1/4 inch fold and put them on the 1 inch fold. So pin very close to the bottom of where the fold is here, because we want to catch the 1/4 inch fold in it. Now that you've done that on the first side, flip it over and do the same thing on the second side. Once you finish the second side, go back to the ironing board. So now we are going to iron just the crease that you made along the top of your 1 inch fold. Again, always be careful when you iron with your fingers. You don't want to burn them. Once you do one side, flip it over and do the other side. So what we're going to do now is, after you just finished ironing it, we're going to open up our bag like this, and we're actually going to open it up like it is in a circle, and put 1 part underneath the sewing machine and feed 1 part on top of it. So you have 1 part on top and the other part underneath here. Alright, make sure that your threads are on the side. So it is 1 inch away. So you're going to want to put the edge of your presser foot, the left edge of your presser foot, on the pinned edge of the fold. I'm going to go ahead and take out this pin. Move that away. Alright, so we can begin sewing, and we're just going to sew from here until the edge of the side here. Forward, couple backward. So because these are pinned vertically, you're going to have to stop further in advance and take them out. And just remember, as you go along, make sure to keep the edge of the presser foot on the edge of the fold you created, because when we're sewing this, we are actually catching both this fold and the 1/4 inch area we ironed before to make a really clean hem. Once you get to the end, reverse stitch, press foot, and clip the threads. And I'm going to clip the threads at the beginning too. So as you can see, when I sewed that edge, the line is here, but also it caught the 1/4 inch other edge. Now we're going to do the other side. So make sure your threads are to the side. Alright. Few reverse stitches. So now it looks a little bit like a pillowcase. It should look like this. And this is on the inside. On the outside, it should look like this. So our next step is putting in the grommets. So you're going to go down to the corners here, and you're going to take your fabric scissors, and be careful with this. You're going to clip a little V like this, a little square. You're going to cut a little square out, but do not cut into the seam line. Make sure not to cut into the seam line. This helps when you turn out the corners to make sure it's a very sharp edge. Like that. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, yes, make sure not to cut into the seam line. Very, very important. So now what we're going to do is flip this to the outside. Ends, you can use your finger, push the corners out. Make sure it's a sharp corner. like that. Same thing on the other side. Nice sharp corner. You take it and shake it to make sure nice and flat.